Which one, though? Hey! Can't say I expected to run into you here. Me? I'm in the middle of picking up something for my lord. By the way, your exploits in that battle in Yin province were remarkable. Lord Cao Cao thinks extremely highly of you. I must admit, I'm envious. However, my lord can be hard to understand at times. Taking in the yellow turbans like that? I've said this before, but I'm the same as those yellow turbans. Lord Cao Cao ignored my past, took me in, and gave me his trust. Giving a roughneck like me something to be proud of in life besides physical strength. I must repay that favor however I can, even through something as small as odd jobs. Right, and when it comes to shopping, I can carry a good 3 times what an average person can. Would you really help me out? You're pretty sharp after all. I'd appreciate you checking over these items and their prices. Let me know if they're reasonable or not. You help me out here, and I'll treat you to a bite in return. How about it? Right. I'll take you to my favorite restaurant. You can eat as much meat as you want. Well, I'm not going to let my good fortune go to waste. Let's get to it. Hey, do you have a moment? It's nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday. Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now, regardless of our backgrounds. We've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it. Of course not. Please keep an open mind and think it over. My lord has a vision. One that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough. Okay? Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go eat. To protect a man like Lord Cao Cao, one must keep their strength up. You should follow my example. I didn't think I would have the chance to properly thank you. We spoke about resolve before, right? And now, we've come full circle. I would have been happy to lay down my life to protect my lord at one castle. But I'm even happier to have lived to fight another day. You really are something else. You risked your life not just for my lord, but for me as well. You were already pushed to the limits, weren't you? That makes me all the more grateful. Of course, I'm honored to have been able to put my life on the line for my lord in his time of need. But seeing how overjoyed everyone was when I came back alive, even now it brings a tear to my eye. And witnessing my lord's humble reaction in particular, even though I failed to protect his kin. He says that sacrifices are inevitable on the path to conquering the land. But it's not as if he's callously throwing away lives. Realizing that has made me feel embarrassed at how I've acted up until now. I must become stronger. I must protect those who would end up being discarded on the path to conquest. You've accomplished that, so there's no reason to assume I can't do the same, right? A man who's faced death is stronger for it. Now, we've still got some grub to enjoy. Can't protect our lord on an empty stomach, right? I owe you my life, so I'll be making sure you eat well every day from now on.